Zelda's dead. They gave more attention to fucking Mario. Mario. They gave more attention to Mario. They gave more attention to Mario's fucking 35th anniversary than they did for Zelda's 35th anniversary. That's fucking sad. They only gave us a 10-year anniversary for Skyward Sword. And then gave us a fucking, later on in the year, a Game & Watch Zelda clock. That is bullshit, Nintendo. But this direct was good. Robbie and whatever her name was got announced as DLC characters. Got Bayonetta 3. The new Kirby game. That looks good. Dying Light 1 and 2.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic getting released for it. The 64 and Sega, and then that's cool. The movie. That's crazy. Like they started off real crap and just kept going in with crappy stuff. And Disco Elysium, that could have waited. That could have been like an own trailer, like later on today or yesterday. That could have been added on to like its own trailer. And then this. Like, we got this. And that was it for Zelda. Besides Ocarina of Time being on the Nintendo 64 online platform, which is pretty good, but not okay, because I mean, the Nintendo 64 online service is going to be good for a lot of people. Me, I don't care. I don't use the online platform because I already own a Nintendo 64 and I own the Nintendo Entertainment System games that I want to own. Then again, I don't own Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and I own Majora's Mask on the 64, but I don't own Ocarina of Time on the 64. But I do own them on the Wii, and I have played them on the Wii U earlier, a couple years back before Breath of the Wild came out. It was like literally months before, a month and then a day before. And we was on like a whole Zelda kick to like get to Breath of the Wild. I did a long marathon of streaming of those to get to Breath of the Wild. But like they did not care this year for Legend of Zelda for the 35th anniversary of Zelda. And that kind of makes me see like they like Mario more than Zelda, but Zelda is literally their biggest and main competitor of video games. And a whole bunch of people would probably pay more to play Zelda than they would play a Mario, but I've seen people buy Mario more over a Zelda game. And that's my opinion. I think Zelda's a lot more popular than Mario is. But this thing is cool. Chocobo GP, which it kind of just reminds me of Chocobo Racing from the PlayStation 1 era. I will definitely be getting that to, because I mean, me and my wife and my daughter, we can all play it. We can all have fun on it, and it'd be a fun party game to like play between me and my daughter and my wife and my brother if he wants to ever play with us either on it. But it's initially just a Mario Kart is what it is. It's just Mario Kart, just transfigured over to Final Fantasy, which is really cool because it just literally it transferred over everything from like what Nintendo's popular video games were to a Final Fantasy themed version, which is pretty cool. Like I think they'll have more characters and DLC to add on other characters and whatnot. Because I mean, you got like all the Eidolons, the Espers, and whatnot. I will definitely be keeping a lookout on this thing. Because getting to plays like Chocobo and Gilgamesh and Rama, Ifrit would be even cool. Shiva, like even the Dark Aeons from Final Fantasy X would be even cool to add on there as DLC. And then regular like Warriors of Light and villains would be even cool to see. Kirby was a pretty good announcement too. But Bayonetta 3 being like the last thing to show, that's good on them. That they showed this at least. So that means they need to buckle down and after Metroid Dread is out and done and played, like a month or two after, they need to re-hype Metroid Prime 4 up with the trailer because they announced Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3 in that same direct back in 2017. And the new antagonist looks pretty cool here at the end. You can see that long katana sword. Slick backed, blonde, probably white hair. That'd be pretty cool to see. I am ready for these games. But no Kingdom Hearts, no Zelda. I mean, we got Hyrule Warriors DLC expansion, but that's okay. Anyways, crazy. I don't know what else to talk about in this, so I guess I will see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe, like, comments, what you think would be cool, and I will see you guys in the next one.